Hello everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Celia, and today I'm going to be doing another TBR video. Last month, I chose 8 books. I chose 8 prompts, picked up 8 books, and it didn't go so well. I tried, no, that's a lie, I didn't even try. Out of those 8 books, I read 3, just 3, which are these ones. These are all of the books I chose in the last video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, because I had a lot of fun making it. Since I only read 3 out of the 8 books, I decided I'm going to change it up a little bit for this month. I've realized that I'm not very good at sticking to a TBR, and I get distracted very easily, which means I just start, reading other books that are not in my TBR. So because of that, I have thought of doing a TBR video every 2 months. This way I'm going to pick up 8 prompts, 8 books, and I'm going to have 4 in one month and 4 in another month, or maybe 5 in one month and 3 in the other one, but I'm going to have 8 books to read within 2 months, which I think is reasonable, even if I get other books to read outside of the TBR. So because I didn't read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm missing 1 book. What book? I'm missing 1 book. I picked up 8 and I have 7. I'm missing 1 book. I don't know which one it is, so I'm just gonna put these 4 back to the cart. Which book am I missing? I chose 8 books. There's only 7. Oh, Atmosphere. Atmosphere. I picked up this one too in the last video. Okay, I remember now. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back to the cart. I'm gonna shuffle it a little bit. Okay. Again, I'm gonna pick 8 prompts and I'm gonna divide it in 2 months to see if I can actually stick to TBR or not. And if not, well, I'm just gonna keep trying because I'll have a lot of fun making these videos, so whatever. Historical fiction. Historical fiction. Why does the wind blow so hard today? Can you guys hear it? It's terrible. It's scary. Okay, historical fiction. We've got a lot of options here. Most of these are historical fiction. We have The Correspondent, which I've heard great things about it. I think this one is also historical fiction. All My Rage. We have this one, which I don't know the title of in English, but it's like The Dancer of Auschwitz or something like that. This one's a thriller, so not historical fiction. This one's historical fiction, I guess. Right? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one. I've had this one in my TBR for so long. I bought it because of the cover. I saw it and I was like, this is beautiful. And I don't really know what it's about, but I've heard great things on TikTok and on YouTube and everywhere. It's a book about the Second World War, and I think it's like a biography kind of book. It's kind of like fiction and a biography, I guess, at the same time. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. First one done. Next one. Shortest book. So the shortest book in my TBR. I don't know which one it is. This one's quite short. Shortest, I think it's gonna be this one's got 145. 145. No, 2 already. 145. This one's longer than that. 145. Not here, not there. I think the shortest book I have in my TBR is this one. This is actually a book I borrowed from one of my best friends, and I've had it on my shelf for like half a year now. So I think it's time to read it. I don't know what it's about, but I've also heard great things about it. you want to say hi? I'm actually really excited about this one. Flowers on the cover. Flowers on the cover. I think I have a few with flowers on the cover. Doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't. Are these flowers? No. No flowers. No flowers. Palm trees. No flowers. No flowers. No flowers. No flowers. Are these flowers? Yes. I have this one. Flowers on the cover. This is a flower. It technically has like flowers, right? Like these are flowers and then a snake. So I think I'm gonna count it as another one with flowers in it. Oh. This one's got flowers. This one's got flowers. Should I just go with this one? Wait, we have 3 options, but I think I know which one I'm gonna pick. We've got After Love, What Lies Beyond the Veil, and Bury Your Bones in the Midnight Soil. And you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one. I've picked the shortest book in my TBR. Why not go with a long one? Also, like, I know nothing about this book, except it's written by V. Schwab, which I love, and that is Lesbian Vampires, which I also love. So, you know what? Let's go with this one. Okay, we've got 3 books so far. 5 more to go. And the next prompt is new author. I guess I wrote this as new author to me. Right? I don't know, I don't remember. So, new author to me, which is most of the card, to be honest. I cannot do these 2, which I'm really excited about. I really want to read this one. I recently read These Violent Delights, which was in my last TBR last month. I'm really excited to read this one, but this is the second book in a duology, so it's not a new author to me. I don't know. Do I want to start a series? I don't think I already have like this is a fantasy book. Do I want another fantasy book? I don't think so. You know what? I've recently been gifted a book by my best friend for my birthday, and I actually do want to read it so bad. It's this one. Look at the beautiful cover. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's very soft. And I have not read anything by Julie Berry. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. My cat's like playing over there with one of my lip liners. And she's making a lot of noise. Can you stop? But she threw it. Okay. Do you wanna stay here? Do you wanna stay here with me? Do you wanna pick the next one? Book with the person on the cover. With the person on the cover. I don't think I have many, to be honest, because I don't really like that books have people on the cover. So a person can also be like a drawing, right? Person, like just one person or multiple people? You know what has a person on the cover? This is technically a person on the cover, right? I think it counts. I think it counts. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna look at the other options. Not a person. This one has people. I don't think I'm gonna go with this one. This one has a woman. It's a thriller. I'm not really in the mood for that. What else? Oh, I also have Young Bungo. No. What else? This one has as well. Do I want to start a series? I don't think so. I'm comparing every book I pick here to Alchemized, and I don't think any of these is gonna be Alchemized because I really want to read that one. So no. You know what? I'm gonna go with Alchemized. I don't care. I'm just gonna go Alchemized. It's a big, it's a chunky book, big ass book. Do I care? Not particularly. Alchemize. We've got 3 more to go. So, next prompt is animal on the cover. Animal on the cover. Is a dragon an animal? Technically it is, right? But I don't think I want to go with a chunky book. I've got 2 chunky books already. So, animal on the cover. Animal on the cover. This one had a snake. This one has a snake. Animal on the cover. Not this one. This one's got a moth. Is a moth technically an animal? Or does it count as an insect? This book, in the other version, has a bird. This one doesn't. Ooh. This one's got a bee, so if this one counts, this one does also. People, 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 a dragon, a stag. Technically it's an animal. But again, am I in the mood to read a thriller? Probably not. So, for this prompt we have 3 books. We've got Alone in the Ether with You. No, Alone with You in the Ether. In the ether. In the ether. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Never had to pronounce it. Ether. Ether. Whatever. Then we have After Love. And we have What Lies Beyond the Veil. I know nothing about this book. I know this is like a romance. A doctoral student. So it's like academic setting as well. Not even death will tear them apart. So they're dead. They've died. Huh? Okay, and then this one's a fantasy book that I know nothing about. As always. I bought it in New York because I saw it the day before going to Barnes & Noble. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, you know what? This is a sign, I'm gonna get it. And it's been months and I've not read it. It's about fae. It's about like fae. And I've never read anything about fae. So I'm kind of scared. So I'm not gonna go with this one. So we've got After Love and Alone with You in the Ether. One of my best friends has read this and she gave it 5 stars. So I think, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. Far from Your Average Love Story. So it's not a love story, or is it? A love story. It is a love story. I'm confused. Dark cover. So by dark cover, I guess I'm gonna go with the black cover. Because the other ones are not... Oh, dark cover. This is dark, right? This is dark. Is it? Yeah, it's dark. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. This is a Romeo and Juliet retelling. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Last book for this month. Well, this month and the next one. This is gonna be for March and April. A fantasy. This is technically fantasy, right? Legendary. We've got this one. Is City of Bones a fantasy? I mean, I guess, right? Like Shadowhunters. Oh, I don't know what to pick. This could be an option. I've had it in my shelf for a while as well. The whole collection, I've not read a single book from that collection. But I've seen the movie, and it was great. I saw it when I was like 12. And I liked it a lot. I got this pack of books like 2 years ago. Never pick them up. Why do I do this? I always do this. I buy the books and then I have them on my shelf for years and I don't read them. Another option could be this one. One Dark Window. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Because you know what? I have the whole collection of these books. So I have the next one to read if I really like this one. And I don't have the second one of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 8. Okay. I was like, wait, have I picked more? So we have Shadowhunters. We have Our Violin Ends, which is the second one in the what's the series called? It's the one that comes after These Violent Delights. Then we have Alone with You in the Ether by Olivia Blake. This chunk ass of a book, Alchemized, which I'm actually really excited about, because it's supposed to be like a fanfic, like a Harry Potter fanfic between Draco and Hermione, and I've never read a Draco and Hermione fanfic. I've never been interested in them, but I've heard great things about this one. I've heard that it's sad, and it's like a dark fantasy. So I'm really excited about this one. Then we've got Lovely War, Bury Your Bones in the Midnight Soil by B. Schwab. I read another book by B. Schwab. I read The Invisible Life of Agatha LaRue, and it was great. It was so good. I borrowed it from a library, and I enjoyed it so much. So I'm really excited about this one as well. We've got Open Water. Oh, almost dropped it. Which I'm eager to read because one of my best friends who let me borrow it told me that she thought I was really gonna enjoy it, and I've not read it. Sorry. And then the last one, the first one we picked, is the Dancer of Auschwitz. I don't know if that's the title, but that's the little translation from Spanish. Okay, so this is the final stack. This is the final stack for March and April. It's quite a bit, honestly, because last month I went a bit over the top, picking 8 books for just 1 month, knowing that I was not going to stick to the TBR. But I think that reading 4 on a month and 4 the next month, I think it's going to be easier for me, especially these 4, which are shorter. I don't know about the rest. I have a few chunky books here, so I don't know to which one I'm going to get to. I guess I could get to all of them if I stick to the TBR. Am I gonna stick to the TBR? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a great time, as I did. I love doing these videos. I really enjoy picking prompts and picking books. So with all of that said, hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Have a nice month. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!